Okay, so this is my guide for how to get or some tips on how to get the From Ashes coin. I decided to make a video on this instead of, instead of just writing a description, because there's like a bunch of visual cues that I use. They're a lot easier to describe it in like a video form. The first jump is pretty straightforward, but what I do is I try to look at here. I try to jump when it reaches 0.5. Of course, you're not going to get 100% of the time, but I mean, it helps. Right here, I wait till I line myself up with the cube from this line right here. Well, I mean, I hit Ultra LDM, but I mean, that's what I use. And then right here, I line my cube up against this thing right here at the very edge. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think there we go, yeah. And you just keep holding. This part is straightforward. I mean, there's not much I can help right here. Okay, right here, I line myself up with the E, like this. So it's like the right side is centered. Ooh, hold up. Or maybe a little before. A little before is good too. And then right here, out of the three, what's called poles, I try to go a little bit past this one. This is too far. Hold on. Like that. This is a free click. You just have to jump like, as long as the bottom of the cube reaches below this orb, you should be good. As long as you jump from, you know, right here. And then right here, you jump from the middle of this platform and hold. Right here, you line yourself up with this. And you jump, I mean, yeah, you just line yourself up with the edge of that. By the way, you do have to jump from the middle so you can land on this platform right here. There's a trigger right there. Like that. And then right here, I line myself up with this part. This is too late, but that's a little too late, but I try to line myself up with like in between this. If you jump in between this, you know, from the rest of the cube, then you should be good. Yeah, that was late. See right here, kind of use what's it called? Right side of the cube, just jump between this thing right here. Ooh, that was lag spike. This jump, I line myself up with this tree. Oh wait. That, I mean, you just gotta remember that since the platform's coming up. And right here, I try to jump a little bit before the middle pole. And of course you gotta hold, so don't forget. I tend to forget, so. And right here I just use spacebar while I'm holding down my mouse. Okay, this part, try to stay close to the ground because of the invisible saws above. There is a click limit, or what's called, you have to click at least 70 times in this robot part. Don't get scared by that, it's really not that bad. As long as you stay consistent, you should be fine. Right here you have to go between the spike, like that. Again, right here. You have to hit these pads and you have to avoid this platform like a little, like pretty nicely. There's like triggers sticking up from like up here, you can't hit that. Right here, you have to avoid this platform and hit this one right here. Land on that like that. And right here, you can see what I'm doing. I'm just like staying consistent, and yeah, you just reach 70, easy. Okay, for the wave, you have to do 31 clicks. I did 31 clicks on my completion. I don't know why it works like that. It's supposed to be 32. That's what the trigger says, but 31 clicks. Without the spam, there's 10 clicks there you have to do, like for example 1, 2, you have to do those, right? So what I do 7 clicks in each spam part, like like that. 7 right here. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of a rhythm. I don't know how to describe it, like well, I'm not doing it, you know, not living, but you know what I mean. I think that was 7, whatever. And then trying to do that like that, I guess. Yeah, there's not much I can really help with the wave, just get good. Right here you have to spam between 150 to 190 times. And on this last note right here, the spikes disappear. So as long as you get in between, you can either, or it's called, you can either chill or you can either like really quickly use your spacebar, but to catch up real quick right here. The 1 indicates where you can start spamming, but you can start spamming early. Just you know, there's no harm in that. There are triggers in this UFO part they have to hit and avoid. For example, right here, like if there are no triggers, I would just like spam it here and then spam again right here, right? But you have to go up here to like, so you don't die at the very end. I kind of memorize these structures so that I know when to fall. So, especially since the ending, you really don't want to die here. So I just memorize these structures. Okay, so this one, when it looks like this, you go up, right? You have to avoid this. There's I mean, you just gotta practice a little bit. I can't really help you. For these ones, this structure is a little bit short, right? So what I did is that these structures, I count 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the fourth one, that means I'm gonna go up, right? Also, you can see I do 3 clicks, like that, even there too. It's just to like make sure that I consistently hit the roof of this instead of doing 1, so you can jump low and like that's not good, right? But yeah, I just do 3 clicks to hit the roof of that. See right here. I stop spamming when the note hits like do. Hold on, let me show you. Boom, and so 1, 2, 1, 1. That click is hard, so you just gotta be good. Do, 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 do. Yeah, just keep spamming. Avoid that yellow portal. And then, of course, go down. You have to do at least 130 clicks. It's really not that hard. As long as you're like spamming kind of consistently. Like, I'm not even trying hard to like spam like super fast like I did the fast miniwave. But yeah, it's really not that bad. And of course, you have to hit this blue portal. I start clicking, or I do my hold when the notes hit like that note. Do, so I can like, what's it called, have an easier time lining myself up. Let me show you. Do, yeah, so I can see like, oh, am I too high, too low? But yeah, and that's my tips on how to get the coin.